What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about using Ancient Power to fix any mod mistakes you may have had, or just for general tinkering overall. For example, I'm sure most of you remember back when I got that Chaos 8 amp, I got a little excited. I ended up upgrading this particular item up to Chaos 8 without fixing the mods that were on it. Now remember, of course, you can put a Chaos 7 mod on a Chaos 8 item, but it's going to be at Chaos 7 quality, which means you would have to upgrade that item to Chaos 8 prior to moving it, which of course would be an absurd cost with a ridiculous expense. Now, in addition to that, the higher you go, all the way up to Chaos 8, the cost for moving mods around with crafting materials and either your Defender Metals or gems goes up as well. Now, with this in mind, I'm sure, like most people that are going through the Ancient Power resets, you have that item that you've already moved around and you've got modded. However, you don't want to upgrade this item back up to Chaos 7 over and over and over again through your Ancient Power resets. However, it is important to get your item squared away at campaign level before you take it up. Now, I've got some more Ancient Power resets to go, so I am not ready to upgrade my items yet, but I did want to kind of run through this example. So let's go ahead and grab that same mod, and obviously I need to get a better melee boom and then a tenacity servo, or a better tenacity servo. Now, I don't have a perfect tenacity, however, I did come across this one. So this one is, obviously it's not the full enchilada. However, it's as close as I've got right now, and if you look at the cost of moving this tenacity over, it is substantially lower than it is just a Chaos 7. So only 25 Defender Metals to move this mod over, no material expense whatsoever. So I didn't have to go and farm up any crafting materials, I don't need all the Defender Metals. I'm just going to go ahead and move that over right now at the cost of 25 Defender Metals, and now this relic is one step closer to being where I want it. Now, of course, I would love to have a perfect tenacity servo on there, however, I don't have it. This is going to go in my flame auras, and I do tend to stuff those up front, so I did want to use tenacity, and I'll get a better tenacity servo eventually at some point. And hopefully before I'm done my Ancient Power resets, that way I can just swap it over and replace it right onto that one. However, only 25 Defender Metals required to move that mod over, and any tinkering that you want to do with your mods before you do your final Ancient Power reset, you should make sure you go through each and every piece and decide which items you are going to take back up to Chaos 7, and any of those items you're going to want to retinker while they're still at campaign mode before you make the push. Now, I do have quite a few of, say, my armor pieces stored up that I've been using. This, actually, this looks like my EV2 set, or those gloves are my EV2 gloves. Obviously, I could use a better triple chip on those. So these gloves, for example, I'll replace that triple chip out before I take these gloves back up to Chaos 7 to use on my EV2. So remember to get all your mod tinkering squared away at campaign level before you push up, and reduce some of that excessive cost we have for going through and moving mods around. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this helped everyone understand what to do with their mods, and definitely gave everyone the thought of getting their mods squared away at the campaign level if they're going through Ancient Power resets. So thank you once again, and I will see you next time around. Don't forget, it is Friday, which means this is Trendy Friday Fun Day over on Twitch. I'll be live on Twitch immediately after at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, plus we're supposed to get some news today as far as the update to come, and you can check back to the channel later this afternoon, as I will definitely have a recap. So thanks again, and I will see you soon. Take it easy.